Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to episode 1 of Hello Charlotte. Now this is something that I should have played before I played the second episode, which I played last year when it was originally released on Steam. My original hypothesis was that with the Steam version it also had episode 1 with it, but then I realised halfway through that I was only playing episode 2. So let's just see how this prequel comes out in terms of the story, but kind of get a bit of a direction of where the game goes after we play this game. And also, if you haven't checked out already, episode 3 has just been announced by the developers to be released on the 8th of January next year in 2018. So that's going to be a huge revelation, I believe. So let's play the game, and also this is the only one I believe is going to be the free version of the game. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it has ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed in have died, and churches were built as their graves. The enigmatic nature of this game is what intrigues me, not just because it's a horror game of some sorts and it's very, very creepy, but also just the enigmaticness of the story in itself. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired. Before I abandon the words that form noise in my head, will you be so kind as to join me in Dream Scene? Hello Charlotte, episode 1, junk food, gods, and teddy bears. Hello Charlotte, it's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. I'll try my best, you know. I'll try my best in this endeavour. Similarly designed as the second episode. It's rather minimalist. What a lackluster design. So am I talking to you? Quite modern, don't you think? Let's go to the dining room. I'm hungry. So it's just called Rewind Point, which is nice. User login might be useful. Number 1, look out for Puppeteer symbols. Number 2, only the users with X in their names have access to all doors. So I need a... Okay. Current users restricted access to a data omnicube. Please input your query. Screens. The screens store user data and monitor user activity. Absolute rules: screens must not be turned off. Current user Charlotte is expected to follow the absolute rules implicitly. We're not responsible for bodily injury, including dismemberment, mental disturbances, or other harm to the user's well-being caused by infringement of the rules listed above. A list of rules, as it were. That's the nature of this game, is that you have to follow a set of rules. A set of rules governed to you by the law of the universe. Omnicubes, short for omnipotent cubes, are multitask devices that allow for transportation, duplication, creation or disintegration of organic matter and the storage of data. Please do not put liquid soap inside omnicubes, as it might cause unforeseen consequences to happen. Okay. Same as the second episode has to offer. Please choose a category to read. Charlotte. Current user who is yet to complete the educational program. Let's see. Aiden. Ground floor's butler. User notes: hobbies include sewing and taxidermy. Huxley. A surgeon who owns an interdimensional clinic on the 2nd floor. User note: once ordered 30 boxes of duct tape for unknown purposes. Maybe just seal up his corpses when he's done dealing with them, but they're still alive. Just to make sure they actually are dead. Occupation and real name unknown. User notes: Bennett is the name of the badge of his hazmat suit. Cool. This current user has restricted access to the teleport omnicube. Dining room? Oh damn it, I should have realised what that did. I'm such an idiot. Right, so what we have here is the dining room, the library, and nothing else. I do remember a fatal error happening in the second episode if you try and apply liquids to the Omnicube, that blue one there. Band-aids, scalpels, notes, tea bags. Everything is such a mess. Also, why are such odd items put together as well? I mean, band-aids and scalpels probably, but notes, tea bags. Tea bags most certainly are most out of place when it comes to odds and sods inside a drawer. I don't want to sleep yet. Why not, Charlotte? Why don't you want to go to sleep yet? Right, we've already been in the TV room, so let's see what this TV has to offer. And may I just say that this TV is enormous compared to, well, a traditional TV, what would be in this kind of room. Yes, let's watch TV. All 99 channels show commercial shows 24/7. Next, Panopticon TV, Synfamil commercial, don't mess with it, okay. Switch a channel. You and only you can stop the world crisis. Help stop overproduction by buying things now. Switch a channel. Organic junk food at Charlie's is the ultimate cure for obesity. Order now by calling 0800. That's enough for TV today. Yeah, I think so as well, because we have more important things to do, like fix the universe of its horror. Soap Tames, not even our dining room drawers have anything edible. The last time I tried to cook something, the world was almost destroyed by the food monster. Is that what your mother told you when you were younger? If you try and cook food on your own, you're most likely going to encounter a monster if you muck things up. I wish Bennett didn't put his chemicals on the shelves along with the sugar and the salt. Yeah, you can get mixed up with them, and some things look pretty similar. From completely safe to use sugar and salt to something that's probably very explosive. Who knows science, that is. Bunsen burner experiments back in secondary school, for goodness sakes. Although those aren't very explosive. Anyways, some tableware inside. Dear Charles, I will be home late. Call 0800 to order food from Charlie's mum. This note's 8 months old. My parents work on holidays. New task received. Order food. Okay then. That's our objective then. Find a phone and call food delivery services. Book of Truth. This notebook contains all the world's secrets. A bottle of soap. Can we apply the soap to something else? User log the house. Basement dissection room. Tailoring room. Test rooms. Ground floor living rooms. User log puppet manual. The puppet control menu has 4 options. Stuff, tasks, rewind points, exit. Junk is stuff we throw away. Stuff is junk we keep. Very good way of defining the two. Tasks are daily life quests. Rewind points contain saved data of previous events. MB should be used only if the puppet dies or if the puppeteer must leave the control console. I'm the puppeteer in this case, and the puppet is Charlotte. Exit should not be an option for a responsible puppeteer. Let's ignore that piece of advice. For goodness sakes. Nah, I'm not going to take your advice on that ad, for goodness sakes. So let's see what else is here. Right, so the phone is there, so let's leave that be for now until much later on. Anarchic cookbook, now with more recipes. Kaboom! Advanced chemistry for explosives enthusiasts. Science fiction almanac, 24th edition. These are Bennett's shelves. They just scream danger and geek. Quite. Something for everyone. Dressmaking made easy. Fancy folds. Art elf. Napkin folding. Aiden's bookshelf. I find it cute. Access denied. Charlotte. The shelves are full of literature in alien language. Much like Dookie Dookie Literature Club was. A bunch of alien language. In its theoretical sense. I can't read the titles. The Nerd Lord, My Fair Salaryman, Astronaut Commando. Basically, a naked astronaut. This is Mother's shelf. She loves romance books. You mean she's into naked astronauts? Okay. Note attained. Okay, nice. What does the note say? Let's see. The magic word is please. And thank you. So I can't give the note to Charlotte to make her learn the word please. The golden apples of the sun, physics of the impossible, one-hit man, my humble bookshelf. Well then, very theoretical and deep. It wasn't locked yesterday. Can I have a... Can you give me a good reason as to why that's locked? Yeah, that's where the dissection room is, the test room, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so let us... Hey, Charlie's Organic Junk Foods, please place your order. I'd like to order eco-friendly chicken nuggets and an instant diabetes soda, please. I shouldn't be so nervous when talking to a machine. Thank you for your order at Charlie's. Stay healthiest with us. Great. So where's the front door? Where's the front door? I'd like to inquire the front door, please. Front door? Front door? Where the freaking heck is the front door? This place is too complex. Well, is there a front door to this place or not? Input magic word. Please. I wonder if caps are going to be important. Okay, fine. Damn it. Please, I'll do it. I'll do the other letters in smaller case then. Please. What a nice girl. Access granted. Okay, so yeah, now we have access to the front door, which is nice. This ladder leads to the basement. Gotta answer the door first. Do I have to? Alright then. Nice that we've got access. A strange hissing noise is coming from behind the door. Want me to open it? Wait. I'll wait until we leave. The sounds are gone. It should be safe. Well, I'm going to save it. Well, save that slot. Lucky meal is found. I better return to the dining room. New task received. Feed Charlotte. Oh, I really wanted to see where else everything was. Can I? What a mockery of real food. Is it all we can offer these days? You should try wool beavers, dear child. They are especially rich in iron. Don't listen to him. Soap is much better in nutrition. Guys, do I get a say in this? Aliens don't really have a concept of personal space, do they? By the way, Mr. Aiden, the door to the ground floor corridor doesn't open. It's closed for minor construction works. Nothing to worry about. If you come out at night, you might find something interesting there. Aiden pinches Bennett. Oh, stop giving the child weird ideas. Don't listen to him, dear girl. If you want to join in, I'll be watching SoapNet in the TV room. Soap operas just cool for soap milkshakes. Bennett leaves. I almost forgot. Come to the dissection room later. I have a favour to ask of you. Aiden Huxley leave too. Okay. That was quite weird in a sense, but the conversation didn't really flow. Okay. That's why I sound a bit weird as well, actually. Yeah, this game is suited for me. So let's see. Let's look at our tasks. Stuff. Tasks. Find basement key. Must be somewhere in my room. If I had to take a gander, it would probably be in here. Yep, I kind of knew it. I just knew it. Can I put it in here? It wasn't locked yesterday. Okay, so it's not that one. 4. 4, of course. If you are free to make that statement, then it is correct. You may pass. No. Unlocked the door using the basement key. Open me. Open the box? Yes, Charlotte opens the box. Suddenly everything collapses into a singularity. Sudden end. Destroyed the world in less than a second. Who the hell invents this sort of thing? God. Connection lost. Try again. I'll try my best. I'm just curious about something. Can you prove that? If not, access denied. Fine. Choosing one answer doesn't lead to a sudden end of its own. I mean, how did you know that 2 plus 2 was not 4? Are you sure it's 5? Okay, let's go through here then. Front door? No need to go outside right now. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a whole lot of different ways as to why you reasons as to why you should go outside. Right. Sewing tools are stored inside. Sewing tools are stored inside. It's filled with fabric. Filled with fabric. Open me! Nah. Yep, this seems fishy, although I'm still curious. Well, I'm not going to open it, okay? Sounds like a stupid idea. Aiden loves order. So even his mannequins are in place. Yeah, it's another polka dot dress. Polka dot dress, I think. A polka dot dress. This dress is prettier than the one next to it. A pretty dress. Another polka dot dress. Polka dot dress. A simple black and white dress. Okay, what does Aiden have to offer? Hi, Mr. Aiden. Being a busybody as always. Hello, dear girl. There's a dress I want you to try on if you don't mind. I'd love to. I put on the dress the tailor made. Ah, isn't that cute? Wow, it's totally rad. It's called White Spotted Jellyfish Dress. It still needs a few finishing touches. I'll give it to you when it's ready. Okay. Well, we did a frame with a dress and a frame, and yeah. Aiden is absorbed in the process. Let's not hinder him. So, let's see if there's anything else we can do while we're in here. Prettier than the next one. Pretty dress. Polka dot dress. Polka dot dress. Simple black and white dress. So what's the objective this time around then? This box is still fishy. Let's not open it. Although we already know the outcome of that. Okay, so that way. That one goes to that way. But that leads to the first floor. Okay, so we don't need to go that way. So let's just go across here. And then into the dissection room. Do-it-yourself heart massage. Okay, I was supposed to say message, but it's a massage. Everything you wanted to know about stream theory, but fear to ask. Stream theory. It sounds like something that would appear in an anime called Steins Gate. Excuse me. The selfish genie. Bad science. The man who mistook his wife for a hat. What a drunk genie. Oh, finally some books I've read. Hey! Graving paper. Embrace your inner Pika. Somebody hit a Pikachu in this game. An almanac of official history. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. What to do if your daughter brings home uranium? Ask Homer Simpson about that. Unless the stuff he's dealing with is Neptunium or plutonium. Soap Bible. So your son is an alien. How to raise your IQ by watching soap operas. You mean how to decrease your IQ by watching soap operas? I'm not too sure about the usefulness of the second book. Yeah, I'm not too sure as well, Charlotte. You know, me and you are on wavelengths about that one. The Complete Guide to Conquering the Universe. 425th fail-proof edition. God, how many more editions are they going to make until they realise that conquering the universe is going to be a stupid idea? Cannibal Man, step 3. Crimes in cannibal-related issues are going to go up because of this. Human Encyclopedia for Complete Edition, Clinical Surgery for Dummies, and 1,000 human diseases to die from. Very, very sad. Failed retainer scan, access denied. Failed retainer scan, access denied, so I need an X of some sorts. Probably. Probably for that matter, use a log the Umbrella Man. This is mentioned in the second game, I think. Unless episode 3 is going to be a prequel to this one. So I'm wondering about, if you haven't seen the second episode of my Let's Play, or any others Let's Plays, then I'm probably best not to talk about it, but literally it goes into a very, 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 very interdimensional scenario. He appeared out of nowhere when I was a child, whether I was in kindergarten or in the library, with mum or alone in my room. He was always there, watching me with his yellow eyes from the darkest corner of the room, not uttering a single word. When I tried to tell mother about him, he lifted a finger to his lips, as if not wanting to speak. So I didn't. In my book of truth, I called him the Observer. As soon as I defined him, the man spoke for the first time. Okay. That's the Observer? Oh, that name is not bad, I must say, he remarked. However, wouldn't anyone who watches over you become an observer? I had to agree. Then I'll call you the Umbrella Man? Slightly taken aback, the man coughed. Ahem. Although I would have preferred a more euphonic name, let us stay this way. Since then, I gave every new person I met in the house a distinctive name. Okay, the Umbrella Man too. When Mum asked who I was talking to, I didn't tell her about the Umbrella Man. Instead, I told a lie. It's not good to lie about your mother. Use a log. My birthday, on the day of my 10th birthday, the doorbell rang in the middle of the night. A masked man wearing a top hat and a black suit was standing behind the door. Hello, little Charlotte, he said with a smile of a man who offers children candies. That just sounds so dodgy. Mother told me not to talk to strangers, I answered in a determined voice. He let out a sigh. I am no stranger to you. Human memory is so embryal, isn't it? Even if I do know you, you must be a bad guy, I insisted. Me? Bad? Why so? I had to come up with something. That's because all villains wear top hats. Oh, is that so? What a silly prejudice, the man commented with a small laughter. Don't let this appearance fool you, little girl. With those words, he took off the mask. As I thought, the man was none other than the Umbrella Man himself. Although I'd love to have a chat with you on your significant day of the year, I came for another reason. I tilted my head, curious. Listen closely, little one. I came to inform you that a puppeteer has been assigned to you since you've reached the age of 10. Who's that? They are a representative of the true realm, designed specifically to watch over your troublesome species. The one assigned to you is a Seth-type puppeteer. As for their purpose, they are here to guide the puppets. So guide you, the puppets, throughout your short lives. Why do they do that? You see, little one, free will is fiction. I chewed on my words, trying to come up with a smart reply. This choice of words must have been too difficult for a child. Let me put it another way. Meet your new friend who will watch over you. Their name is Seth. Don't believe him too much, okay? Huxley's busy dissecting corpse. A corpse, presumably it was a human one. Hi, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little Charlotte. About the little talk we had earlier, could you do me a favour of looking after my lovely nephew for a couple of days? I've been so busy working on the cure for eye plague that I can't keep an eye on him at all. For all I know now, he could be collecting rare specimens in broad daylight right now. He's too passionate for his own good. Are you too passionate for your own good yourself? The main reason why I'm worried about him, however, is that he has no sense of direction, you see. He may have a bad attitude, but don't let that get to you. Okay, I'll help. Felix, come here. I don't need anyone to look after me, Uncle Huxley. Right. Now go play with your new big sister. Uncle has science to do. There he goes again. It's nice to meet you, Felix. I'm Charlotte. Hi. If you want to make it through the day, don't you dare invade my personal space. You see this ring? The size of Saturn? That's my personal space, okay? So don't you dare enter my personal space. I can almost feel this glare burning into my skin, into my soul, into my entire being. This is going to be a long day. New locations in the dissection room are available. New task received, kill time. Yeah, let's just kill time, why not? With our new dear friend Felix. Okay, so is this going to be a thing? Wait here. Access granted. Ah, so this is where Bennett's crew works. Pretty much. Stuff usually blows up in here, so it has restricted access. Yes, be Baldwin. Archibald, written on his suit label. I'm not good pronouncing names. It's Franklin. Some names I do get, but Lectier, Blanche, Goodwin. Hello, Florence. What's up? We've discovered that adding dark matter to the dough improves the taste of a chocolate cake by 15%. Don't tell anyone. Okie dokie. Let's tell everyone that dark matter increases the tastefulness of chocolate by 15%. This could be a new phenomenon to increase the tastefulness of something that's already tasty. Found ton here. Take it. I should have known. This one's a fake anyway. Well, we both lead to the same answer anyways. So our objective is to kill time. User log 0008. Shh. They're watching. I've always considered the possibility of being watched. You're being watched right now, dear Felix. It is pretty plausible that we take into account all the conspiracy theories. Like what? That someone is watching over you right now? Sounds like breaking the fourth wall, if you ask me. I can open these. You can access this one. So you're saying this is the test lab? Is that the Oracle? What's this squishy? A specimen for research and organ supply. Look but do not touch. Why not touch? What's the worst that can happen? What did I say about touching it? Oops. Can I touch it even more? What did I say about touching it? Okay. Okay, it's just a specific spot. Move aside. The door scans the boy's eye. Access granted. Hey, we got more areas to discover now. Awesome. One door out of 3 leads to death. Spooky. Well, I hope you enjoy the Monty Hall room. Well, you're saying that one of these 3 doors leads to our demise. Open the door and die. Survive and get a prize. Wow, is it for real? Wanna check? Door 1 opens, nothing happens. Open another door. 2. Bad end. Darwin Award. Nice. We're good at that, aren't we now? To open the wrong door. Lovely. Let's go back into the phase and open the correct door then, shall we? Right. Open number 3. They're both rubbish. Maybe it's randomized. Load then. Yeah. Well, 2 out of 3 chances. I don't want to open any of these doors. It just seems like that's going to be the case, isn't it? Or maybe we're supposed to just open the second door. Oh, sheesh. I didn't mean to do that. Got an azure ribbon. Okay, so that is going to be the case. Door 3, door 2, and door 1. So we got a ribbon. Yay, we equipped ourselves with a ribbon. I don't think that did anything though. Maybe? Maybe that's the secret between bad end and the true end of this game. All of this probably leads into the prologue of the second episode. Right, how to kill time. Obviously. I don't want to open that. Never trust boxes with hearts on them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Still busy, Mr. Aiden? Hello, little Charlotte and Felix. Since you're here, would you mind trying on some clothing? What a pain. Charlotte covers Felix's mouth with her hand. Of course we do. Thank you. I want my friend Felix to be in a polka dot dress. I reckon he will look super cute. Want to try it on? Will you take me for a dress-up doll? This dress is prettier than the one next to it. You want to try any of these on? Aiden loves orders. Even his mannequins are in place. We've already read that part. Okay, so our objective is to kill time. Well, we're very good at that. This ladder leads to the first floor. Yeah, let's go outside. Why not? That's a great idea. I wonder where this door leads to. You and your curiosity. Fine, I'll open it. I'll open it if you're so bloody interested in what the hell's going on. Wow, we're in outer space. Is that a spine? Yep. Yeah, there was Saturn that I was talking about earlier. Full circle. Found something nice. Take it. Yeah, take it. Obtained Helix Nebula ownership. Wow. I hereby proclaim myself the Empress of Helix Nebula. How does that sound? Utterly cheesy. Yeah, that's quite cheesy. Anything else? Nebula ownership. I was going to say, I hereby decree Felix shall have the ownership of this. This door is locked. I don't want to disturb my neighbours. I think you already had done so. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Just to be sure, let's check the bottom tiles. No, we can't. So let's go back inside then and see what we can find. Don't want to face an umbrella, man. It wasn't locked yesterday. Anybody else in here? Anybody watching TV? Ah, you're watching TV. Bennett looks sad. Hi, Bennett. Are you dead or something? After 1,037 episodes and 10 specials, they finally confessed their undying love to each other underneath my protection suit. I'm dying from complicated feelings and a weird feeling down south. Let's leave him until he's ready to return to the harsh reality, shall we? Drawn in by fiction, by fantasy. And this is my room. Well, Big Sis is going to sleep. How about you? I do not require sleep. I'll grab a bottle of soap and measure your brainwaves while you sleep, stupid human. Sounds like a plan. I suppose I don't have to accompany you to the bathroom. No way in hell. Go to sleep already. Good night. Hey, that's one way to kill time. And that's one way to get rid of a friend as well. Only restricted access. Oh my gosh. Do I not have unlimited access? Anything else here? Nope. I'm too sleepy to go out. Fine, we'll go to bed then. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, world. Good night, Seth. Something slimy crawls into the room. Don't hide. Wow. Oh, it's just my maggot cat. One day, my cat turned into a maggot. Or was he a maggot all along but turned into a cat? Well, the mag cat states as it makes itself comfortable on my bed. Aw. Good cat. Charlotte pets the mag cat. It purrs. Charlotte falls asleep peacefully. What was that sound? Felix promised to come back soon too. Did he get lost in the house? How about we go look for him? Consider taking pepper spray. A flamethrower would be more effective, don't you think? Well, you're not going to burn the entire house down, are you? Like, literally, you're going to do that? I hope nothing bad has happened to him. No, he appears in the second episode. Nothing bad will happen to him. Spoiler alert. Anyway, let's go look for him anyways. Surely he's around these parts somewheres. Felix is not here. No, he doesn't fancy cooking himself something. Felix is not here, but Benedict is still here. Bennett's not Benedict. Bennett is snoring in his sleep. Yep. What would you expect? Snoring in his awake time? Ah, but we have this room, which has a very, very huge TV of itself. The cover glass is missing. Go in. Not yet. The door will not open. That's fine. Up. Shut up. Okay, I'm going to investigate the rest of the house first. Felix is not here. I know. What is the meaning of life? If only I knew. Is it just to restrict me in the house? Fine. Fine, you're going to restrict me to my house, but I might as well call this a save point. So thank you very much for watching, guys. This should have been the game that I've played before the second episode was released on Itch.io and Steam in 2016. So thank you very much for watching, and we're going to return to our adventures of the first episode of Hello Charlotte in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Look out for more of Hello Charlotte episode 1, and from January the 8th onwards in 2018, look out for the third episode, because I've already played the second episode on my channel last year. So have a good day and take care of yourselves.